What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gentry and Sons, and welcome to another video. So this is not a video that I ever thought I'd be making, and honestly, I hope this is something I'll never have to see ever again in my lifetime. So if you guys have been on our Facebook and Instagram, you'll know that we went to North Carolina to help with the Hurricane Helene. We just went over there to kind of help take supplies. We had got a bunch of supplies together, and on Facebook, like when people seen it, so I went on Facebook and announced that was going to volunteer myself, my crew, and my equipment to come help rescue people or help them or clear roads or whatever. I didn't realize it was as bad as it was. So we got like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of emails and people reaching out to us on Facebook, and I put my phone number on there, and I just kept getting text after text after text. Somebody telling me where their aunt was, their grandma, their mama, their dad, their mom. Can you please go look for this person or that person? So we loaded everything up. I went and bought a grapple. You guys see that in today's video. And went over and I called everybody, to see where to go, how to get in there, how to help, what to do. And this is where a lot of people are confused and are getting turned away. And a lot of people are saying they're getting turned away, which they are. If you go to FEMA, which I think they are about out of there at this point, Red Cross, if you go to the state guys or the federal guys, they're going to turn you away. They're going to say they don't need no help. Nobody's trapped. They don't need your supplies. I think at this point, all they're taking is water. And if you do like bring in hot meals or anything like that, they say you got to be trained by Red Cross and all this. So if you go to those guys, yes, you're going to get turned away. They're going to send you out of there. But if you go to like the real people, the locals, the fire departments, churches, places where you see where they're volunteering, and a lot of places are on Facebook, you can go in there and help. They do need volunteers. There are people still trapped. There's a lot of equipment there now. There's a lot of guys like me over there. We've got our equipment over there, and they're using it. We have worked every day that we have been there. We have worked. We have rescued somebody. Cody's over there today. He's in some wild stuff, doing search and rescue. We had him on the helicopter crew, and thanks to Cletus sharing out that Operation Airdrop for everybody to use, because we were able to get a helicopter just like that. Literally one phone call. You guys will see that in today's video. They had us a helicopter. We saved 7 families the first day, and which I had to split this video up. Today is where you're seeing it. We're going to plan with Joe, and you guys will get to meet Joe. He's so awesome, and actually see what's truly going on. Like, this is real life. This ain't what you're seeing on Facebook or what people are saying. This is legit, real life, what's actually happening over there. There's people there trying to make money. There's people there trying to help. And I get people there to make money, but I don't feel like they should be until after everybody's rescued, everybody's saved, and everybody's got access. That's the way I feel about it. The money making should come later. Yeah, you go over there and get a cool contract, make some money. I'm all for it. Like, I would love to do it myself. And had the opportunity to, and we walked away from it. So we will be putting up a donation site to where you can go donate. They need generators, heaters, little refrigerators, and these generators have got to be big enough to carry this kind of stuff because it's cold at night. They have no electricity, and you'll see in tomorrow's video just how bad it is. There is no access to these people. And when these helicopters are gone and all these volunteers with these side-by-sides, when the state or federal people come there and try to run all them out of there, these people are screwed. Like, guys, they're up in the mountains with no roads. It's gone. It is like literally looks like a war zone. Like, I'm talking finding, I ain't even want to say how we're finding things like that, but we'll put it up. It'll be down in the link in the description. I'm home. I just got 250 gallons more of fuel. I'm going to fill my tanks back up. So we're going to take 1,250 gallons of fuel back over there. We done went through 1,000 gallons. We're taking more generators. I done gave away all my generators, the ones I bought. Everything that I had, I gave away when we were there to people that were in the mountains. So any donation will help, and everything that you guys put towards will be going for fuel, generators, blankets, and like I said, refrigerators, because these people they're getting ready to be in some big trouble. There's a lot of people in the mountains, and they won't have power this year. They won't have roads this year. Like, this is going to be a crisis that's going to keep coming for a little while. I mean, these are mountain people. It's not like it's happening in a big city or something. Asheville, I mean, they already got all the help in the world, all the press, everything. That's where all FEMA and everybody's at. So, guys, here you go. Like, everybody wanted to see what's truly going on, and we're doing it. We're going back. Me and Brax come home to get more supplies. The New Holland blew a hydraulic line, so we're going to fix that thing in the morning. We got a line coming for it, and we're headed straight back over there with a semi-truck load of supplies. Our red trailer's already loaded down with waters and all that stuff. So if you want to drop some stuff off, you can drop it off at the shop in the morning, or like I said, go donate, and we're going to go buy as many generators as we can. I've already been in touch with Kohler. We're going to buy a bunch of generators from them. And I've been on Marketplace, and every generator we can find that's of size. I mean, there's a lot of little generators over there, but they won't carry anything but, you know, like they're running their Starlinks off of it, and, you know, keeping insulin cold or at temperature like it's supposed to be, or medicines, like running like a little tiny refrigerator. So I seen a lot of that. Nobody had a generator big enough. And I had some big ones, so like where the supply drops were is where we donated our generators. That way they could run their Starlink, keeping the medicine at good temperatures, stuff like that. But guys, I'm gonna let you get to the video, and tomorrow I am gonna post. I won't be putting any people in it, but I will post what we had to do to get to these people and what we had to do to rescue them and all that stuff. So here you go. So what we're doing now, we're going to get a grapple for the skid steer. My grapple got stolen last year, and my bush hog. So we ain't really got no choice but to go buy another one, and we need one for the cleanup up there because the forks just suck. When moving trees and stuff, it's nice to have a grapple to grab a hold of trees and pick them up and move them and all that good stuff. We got a chainsaw, we got all of our generators and stuff. I bought some stuff just for this thing. So far, we spent about $10,000-$12,000 to go over and help people. Not including supplies, and not what I'm going to spend on labor on guys to go help us, because I can't expect them to go for free. So we're going to try to give back as much as we can to the community. There's a lot of people from North Carolina helped us when our shop burnt, and I'm going to try to return the favor. Oh yeah. I'm actually pretty impressed with it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a stout.
It's made from Minnesota, I think. They said they're made here somewhere in the US.
I've always been stuck on buying a Bobcat brand or a Blue Diamond.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy with it. I didn't buy it to resell, but I will.
It's for a good cause.
Yeah, I sent him a screenshot of your post this morning. I said, "You want to sell anything?"
She's like, "You got a bucket?" And I said, "Well, I do."
And I went to get mine and it's gone. I was like, man, daggone. I just keep finding more and more stuff gone.
That's crazy.
Bush hog's gone. All right, guys, let's get this thing loaded up. We gotta have it. It ain't a Blue Diamond, but I'm willing to try something new.
Yeah.
For $3,500, you can't. I feel like it's a pretty darn good deal. Alright, we're getting Braxton unloaded here. I am going to take Rooster because that's where I'm going to sleep. We're going to get loaded up and get out of here. Dang, we got a light out. Still, dang it. I meant to change that light. Alright, Brax got the Rooster unhooked.
His claw.
Yeah, hopefully it don't. Hopefully we can take the abuse, Brax.
It's stout.
Alright, back her up. Back her up. Up she goes. The gear line's back up. We gotta tighten that box up before we go. Strap this thing down. They're up there loading all the generators and everything in the Ford. It's gonna be an expensive trip, boys. I do believe it'll be well worth it though. All right, guys, so my amazing wife did something awesome, and so she's seen some posts about people needing baby food and formula, and like we did as much as we could. Like we have literally spent a lot of money to make this happen. And right now we just don't have a lot of extra money, so anything's gonna help. We got formula. She's got a bunch of baby food in this box. Oh shoot, not the
I
bottle.
just sterilized that. You know they don't have it.
Diapers, wipes. We've got food, drinks. And we've got a lot more coming. We're going to set up something to where we can take donations and be able to buy stuff for people and send it up with one of the guys or in a truck.
We also we'll have a drop box area here at the office for anybody to bring by anything they might want to donate, because we're going to make lots of trips.
So this is just a start, guys. We're getting ready to go help some people. You ready to go, my man?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go help some people. Get excited. This is a good thing. This little monster. Say, these people would do the same for us.
Yeah. You excited to help.
She's like, no, that's my food.
Say, I don't like it. Say, I only like mommy's food.
You little cutie thing.
She had some squash soup today. Loved it.
She's finally crawling.
She's mobile, into everything. Pulling up, opening drawers, trying to open cabinets. We're locking everything down.
Say, I like to get in everything. Don't you?
Yeah.
It's like Dad's filming. I ain't laughing. All right, guys. So this is it. We're ready to go. All right, guys. We have made it to North Carolina. We're going to meet one of my buddies right now, and we're going to follow him in to the nightmare. Everybody's meeting up over here at the pilot, though. Where all the damn devastation is. I didn't even know red light there. Oh, dang. You come in right here. I guess
Oh, I like that. I like that turret right there.
there he is.
Hey, you can catch videos that time?
They made sure to.
Yeah.
We're gonna unload this and put it on the other trailer. Yeah. Where we unloading that? Right here. Huh? Right now they got us verifying roads. So the way they got it set up is you write down the road number, go through and verify that it's been cleared. If it hasn't, go ahead and clear it, and then send it in and let them know that the road's been cleared. All the trees have to be 3 foot off the road that you push. it's gonna take them a long time to fix all these power lines. I mean, a long time. Alright guys, so this has turned into a money grabbing event. Nobody's here to actually help. All these people are worried about is making money. So we're gonna take our crap and go up the mountain and see if we can't find some people to help. Because there's people missing, there's people stuck in trees, people missing loved ones that they still haven't recovered. Can't get to them, roads are washed out. So we're gonna take our equipment, screw the money, and we're gonna go up here and help. If you guys wanna help donate and I can get some more guys at least help cover their expenses or fuel, you're more than welcome. If you don't want to, it's fine. This is just sickening. There's other guys over here saying, you know, they're here to help, and there's guys here that says, no, I'm here to make money. I've invested too much money to come up here and make money to go up. I'm like, well, okay. So I guess we're gonna go up by ourselves, and I'll make a few posts and see if we can get more help. I mean, I'm gonna do as much as I can helping these guys cover at least their fuel. So if you guys wanna help, you can. If you don't, we understand. Alright guys, so we're in Marion right now, and we're starting to see a lot of the darn devastation. Mudslides, everybody's got generators donated. This is the part that there's no help for. Like, there's no government helping so far. US 221 around 226, not passing.
Where are you going?
Burnsville. Oh, really? Know how we get over there?
You have to go back and get on I-40 west.
Can you go up through Asheville and around?
I'm pretty sure you can. I think they've got one lane open to a convoy back and forth.
Shoot. All right, we're trying to get some equipment over. All right. Just,
Yeah, you can't go this way.
how bad?
You couldn't if you wanted to. You could take this up the road.
Is it that bad? Man,
It's bad.
we're trying to get more equipment up here. Thank you. Oh man. Roads aren't passable. It's disgusting, guys. Literally, these guys are over here, and I'm not blaming the workers. I mean, they're here to make money. I understand that. They're also helping. I mean, they're leaving their families to come over here, spending their hard-earned money to come over here and make a living with the equipment that they own. I get that. But I don't understand why you got the Department of Transportation that's paying these guys $225 an hour to ride around McDowell County that's already clean. All the roads are clean. You guys seen that this morning. Nobody over here needs help. Nobody over here needs anything. They have power now at most places. Some places don't have power, but they have generators. But the roads are spotless. Alright? You got all these guys over here that can go help right now over here in Burnsville, Black Mountain, where all these people are up there stuck on this mountain with no food, no help, trapped. People are buried alive in their houses. People are buried alive under mud, water. I mean, there's people up here that's trapped and probably laying there just wishing somebody would come and save them. And you've got North Carolina DOT just running these guys around down here to give them something to do instead of sending them up there to work. I don't understand. It makes me so mad. I told them earlier when they were sitting there in that meeting, I said, why are we not up there on that mountain?
why are we not taking all these machines up there and help clear these roads and clear these paths to get these people in? Just like that right there. If you had 20 skid steers over here and all these dump trucks running back and forth, you could open these roads up. You could get people help. You could get supplies to these people. But instead, like you literally got, I'm so mad about it, I can't see straight. I told them, I said, I'm not going to, they were wanting us to go, they're wanting to put 15 skid steers, and they're worried because they don't have enough work, and they're going to get pulled off of a job because they ain't got enough work to keep all these guys busy. And if they come through and see that the guys ain't doing something, then they'll get pulled off the job. So they're wanting to put 15 crews behind one bucket truck. So the bucket truck goes ahead, they've already cleared all the roads, but they want to just push the stuff off the road just a little bit more. Just to give them something to do. Instead, look, you got all these, over here, you got people devastated, can't get water, can't get nothing. I just told them, I said, I can't be involved with this. I said, I'm not going to sit over here and run my machine and just dilly-dally around knowing there's people over there that need help for $225 an hour. I love the money, of course. Who wouldn't? But saving one life is worth $1 million or more to me. Just disgusting. But we're headed up. We will find a way over here. That's because the government ain't over here sending assistance to help these people in Burnsville. So we're putting our own crew together, our own thing, and it's just crazy. And it's sad my 12-year-old, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have brought him with me having to see all this, but it's a good life experience. See what the world's like. So maybe Braxton will hustle and be able to help people in his lifetime as well. But guys, we're headed that way. We're headed over here to help. We will get there. Everybody that's helped out, donated, sent food, water, any of that stuff, we really appreciate it. And I'm sure these people will appreciate it as well. Hopefully one day you get to come on the channel and say thank you. We are climbing Black Mountain. We're probably getting ready to see where all the craziness is. Got the old Ford back there trying to keep up. We're trying to baby this thing because we don't want to get over here and get to a mess. We definitely don't want to be broke down on Black Mountain today. Slide. Look at that car. Holy crap. That is crazy. Alright guys, so far we just got through Asheville. So where the river comes through, guys, there's houses, RVs, U-Haul trucks, like all this stuff's just washed up under the bridges, and I didn't know that was going to be like that, or I would have filmed it. But besides that, I mean, Asheville got hit pretty hard, I guess, but it's more of the outside cities that really got hit. Like down there, look at all that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of damage. Like RVs, like buildings destroyed. Okay, maybe they took a lot more. Oh my God. Look at this building over here. So, yeah, right here is a good example of, holy crap, yeah, those buildings are destroyed. Truck trailers washed up into the buildings. The buildings completely just demolished. No trespassing. It looks like a war zone. All up and up through there. Look at all that. Guys, there's a state trooper pulling generators and water. Yeah, there's the emergency relief Carolina Power truck. Mogul Command Center. Down there. Holy smokes. Jesus. Look at all that equipment covered up and destroyed. No way. Look, all that equipment's covered up in mud over there. All buried. Jesus. No way. This is devastation, boys.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Look how bad it washed the bank out. That water is all the way up on top of that bank. Look. We'll have a crew for the helicopter. How many go with us?
Yes.
How many do we have today?
We had
8 or 9 of us.
I reckon. I mean, I can well do. I can sure.
9 of us.
Yeah, surely.
I got a cadaver dog.
I seen the dog running around.
Cadaver dog.
So we got a cadaver dog and then
If we can get down there in the morning with your 3 skid steers, like I said, I don't care to help do whatever.
I'll get, we might have to operate one of them.
That ain't no problem.
Yeah, I'll get some machines over here.
I'll have a culvert here as well, ready to go in that little creek. Like I said, it's waist deep. We can throw a small culvert in there. It don't have to last just long enough for us to get people out and to be able to cross it. If we can do that, we're golden. That way we've got, and we'll have it made at that point.
Is that the cadaver dog?
Yeah, that's my buddy. Hey, buddy.
See the horsey? Wait.
What's amazing is that dog, I seen him give that dog a treat down there on the river for searching. He told that dog to wait after he put that treat in that dog's mouth, and it sat there and held it, and then he told it to spit that treat out. It spit the treat out on the ground,
Ah,
and then he give it back to him.
is that his guy right
But
there?
right there is my little grandson Gunner.
Ah,
And I do, even though he ain't grown, that's the reason we got to get down there. That's the reason I ain't been to work in
well, that's
a week
why
tomorrow.
we loaded up and come over here and
We've got people on Little Creek. That is,
We borrowed the hitch from this morning.
we got a day playing tomorrow, boys. Y'all,
that's, hey son,
I got hate my phone at home.
it's,
It's crazy.
I am tickled to death. We went into a car today on the side of the river, sent the cadaver dog and searched the whole area. Luckily, I looked in that car and I liked her. Luckily, there was a car seat in the back seat. I don't know. The cadaver dog didn't find anything. But there's several cars in the river. Hopefully they were in.
Oh, do you?
He looks familiar. And I was like, no, watch him all the time.
Well, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you being over here. We've got a bunch of boys that seen it. Air tours out of Sevierville. Keith Center, his son Les, is flying his 4 helicopters for us too. So we've got a Tennessee crowd here for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Tennessee boys here. A
I
lot.
appreciate every bit of it.
I'm just glad to help, honestly. I'm enjoying it.
But it's, when we found that car down there on the side of the river bank with a car seat in it, I was just,
It makes you think about life, don't it? Scary.
Thank you. If we can coordinate everything with you for the skid steers and for the helicopter,
Yep.
we'll have them people out.
I'll
by
go ahead.
lunchtime tomorrow.
I'll go ahead and start working on it now. We'll get everybody out of there, and then that'll give us the rest of the day to figure something else out. I'm here until we know everybody's safe anyway.
We was trying to get in the Bloody Fort.
Which way did you go?
We
This
come,
map sucks.
we come in. God damn. No, we come in off of
We came from down.
Pine
Sangbanks.
Sangbank.
Well, what I was looking at, this is called Doe Run off of
We-
Constance Creek.
All that up there above to be able to get down in.
Straight off.
Well, like I was telling him, it looks like a hurricane went through or a tornado went through them trees
Just twisted up.
and twisted, and the banks are breaking.
So coming from above is not good.
That's why we're wanting to get them out of there so bad, because that thing's breaking off.
If
Now,
that
this
mountain
comes-
breaks off,
This comes from Yancey Timber Resources. That's a road. I know they'll have a road into that because they're planning to
Yeah,
log it.
there's a road, but what goes down, we cut the road today. We got within, hell, we was in the holler.
You just need more land.
We just could not get down. This gentleman is gonna fly a team of 3 in Bloody Fort and be able to fly people out.
Do you need to see a better map of this actually
Yeah,
on X?
if I could get a better map, that way I can send it over to the guys.
Come in here in this office.
I've got Onyx on my phone. That's about the best I can do.
But
I can pull it up good in there.
That's a D-deck 1.
Is it?
That won't run.
Oh, it won't.
The computer.
I got a computer.
You got a computer? Do we have a laptop, or do we have enough internet to be able
Not that
to?
I can get on Onyx on. I can't get my Onyx on it.
We need a Starlink through here.
Right there is your
That's
Bloody
that part
Fork
they
Road
got
that you're
for
looking
me.
for.
I wonder, is that a field right there?
That's what I was looking at. There's 80 feet elevation change from the bottom of that field to the top of that field.
So that would be. I wonder how it is now. After, because it probably got water on it. I'm sure.
Most of it has dried. How low can they get to the ground?
You've got
They can get real low. Depends on.
If we have to get,
I mean, there's 80
hover
different.
over the
At this
ground,
point,
jump.
there's 80 different helicopters over there. There's a helicopter over there that will get in there. That it'll do. I mean, there's MD-500s over there. I know will go in there and get them.
got 81 yards from the tip of that field down to that topo line there. So that's and that elevation changes in 80 yards.
Oh Lord, yeah, that's good. That's a good little incline.
it's steep, but what about the down right below Bloody Fork? Are there anything in 19W where we could land?
There's a field.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Looks like an old log landing where they've logged.
And this is the road here.
This is the road here.
In this bend right here is what they're saying is gone.
Okay.
There's a house sitting right here on the road, but we can get around it. I walked
Oh,
down
it is
to
set
it.
on the road.
It is
not
set
beside
on the road.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and call her and get this set up. While y'all are here with me, we'll just get it set up, and then that way we know.
And we gotta be ready to pull out at 8 o'clock.
I'm in.
Yeah, I need to get some boys over on their way with some skid steers too. Dang, we all failed again. All right, yeah, just going through. We're needing to fly out. What do you think? 9 people?
Maybe.
Okay, we got 9 people over here and on Bloody Fork.
Do you have coordinates of where you'll be?
Yeah, I sent Jason. He's over there right now. One of the pilots.
Okay.
But I can send you coordinates.
Yeah, just send me coordinates and what time to be there.
Okay. Where's your where do you want me to send it to?
This number.
Just text it.
Yeah, just text it to this number.
Okay. All right. I'll text coordinates and then you want coordinates of the fire station?
Wherever you need the bird to be, I need those coordinates.
Okay. All right. I'll just so we'll send the coordinates.
And what time.
All right. Perfect.
And then amount of people and just like a mission, like what the mission is going to be.
Okay.
I can't hear you very well, so text would be better.
All right. Yeah. I'll text it all over to you.
6 what?
All right, awesome.
All right.
6557 19E. That's amazing, man. Because we try to do everything in a 3-man team. We need to get our 3 men that's willing to get on the helicopter, get down there, but they also need to be big enough to get people out, because we're going to be just around the curve, basically less than, I think they said it's 1.5 miles. If it's that, from that curve down there too bloody for it.
You're good. You ain't gonna get hit by no door. It's locked.
Yeah, they're not opening that door. But if we can get them 3, the other
Well, they
2,
said that there was quite a few of them on out there the other day, wasn't they?
yesterday.
Yesterday.
And that's the reason I thought it was hard trying to get in there today. And just, I mean, we got down there and we're talking
Where are they taking these people that are
Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge?
That's the school.
It's full now. They're going to Cane River.
I know I've been moving a lot of them FEMA trailers, but we ain't moved any over here. The government they had no want to come over and help.
No.
None whatsoever.
He'll vouch for me. All we've had at this department for help is the community, people like you guys, and God knows I'm thankful as they come for everybody's help. We have had, was it 3 or 4 National Guards?
Mm-hmm.
We took them into Little Creek with us one morning.
They hauled a crew in.
They hauled a crew in. At 2 o'clock, they left us and the crew to figure out how to get all the men back out after we worked.
That's what I'm saying. It's
And we told them not to come back. We don't want you. If you can't help us, we don't want you. I mean, and I'm not saying that toward you guys. Please don't take it
no,
that
I mean,
way.
you ain't got time to fool around with
But we don't have.
You need people here that's motivated, ready to get it done.
At
I get
that,
that.
I mean, time's of essence at this point.
And the hardest part is that we've got the man trying to line us out of the morning. That's the most time consuming part right now.
And I'm gonna go out there and talk to you, your daddy, everybody. We need to figure out. I know where I'm going in the morning. Piney Hill,
Piney Mountain, whatever it's called.
Mountain Hill, whatever it's called. Me and him and Mr. Gentry and his guys, and the crew I had today. That's where we're going first thing in the morning. We're pulling out of here at 8 o'clock. If we can, while we've got people standing around with a spoon in their mouth, if they remove that spoon long enough, and we can get half a path cleared, there's no reason why we can't go out there and load water, load food, get our buggies fueled, our trucks fueled, get a team leader for each group. Hey, we're gonna go. This is where we need you. That way, in the morning when everybody wakes up and gets their teeth brushed,
They know where they're going.
we can get in the truck and go, and the confusion's over at that point. Because an hour and a half staying around here. I mean, I say this, but it's probably not the right way to say it. the emergency side of it is almost gone. Because it's been so damn long.
Right.
That
Nobody's taking it serious.
we're probably going from search and rescue to search and recovery. And that's sad.
Well,
but
it made me so mad today. I'm telling you, I was furious. That's why I come over here.
the way I
And
try to look at it, and I've been on, you can look right behind you, I've been on since January 31st, 2011 is my date of when I signed up.
So you've been doing it for a while.
And whether they're 80
when I got
or
out of the truck,
8 days.
I got out of the truck and I seen you walking across the parking lot. I said, that's the guy I need to go help right there. I said, he's the one that's getting down and dirty. You're the only dirty person I've seen over here this entire time.
I'm dirty too.
Well,
I was in a
I didn't
landslide
see him though. I didn't see him.
But it's Ricky taught me, my chief, and I'm glad to have him as chief.
Oh,
He taught me when I signed up, put my name on that paperwork. You've got a job to do. We're going to show you how to do that job. Don't think about what you're doing. Do what we've trained you to do. And because when the job's over, you've got all kinds of time to think about it. And that has served me well with this fire department for many years. Because if you stop and think about it, you're just gonna freeze up. You're gonna get in the
Scare
way.
yourself to death.
Yeah, yeah. You're just gonna freeze up, and you'll turn into being able to help people from being able to help people into a victim yourself. That's just what happens. And
I can't wait to see them people come out smiling anymore. And that's what I'm like after us.
it will blow your mind. It will.
That's what I'm here for.
We moved a lady off Little Creek. It was a challenge. It was a challenge. And
These are some
I
mountains over
called
here.
for EMS to meet me at the store. We didn't have one. We had one left for the whole county. One. We hauled her out of Little Creek on a trailer, pulled behind the buggy,
Four-wheeler truck.
on a wheelchair, on a four-wheeler truck.
That's crazy. Man, that's insane. I tell you what, when you leave this, when you go down that road 7 miles, it's like nothing ever happened.
That's what I told a friend of mine that's working in Barnersville. If you go over to Barnersville, he said, oh my God, it looks bad. I said, well, come to Barnersville. I'll show you what bad looks like.
Oh, we pulled in there,
Because
I was like, good
it's
Lord. I mean, you go down there to the river and it's like, golly, bum.
it's
And I mean, I'm sure you've seen you've been in the hills, you know where it looks real bad, I'm sure.
they cannot, the federal government after today, National Weather Service, I don't care who they talk to, if they tell me a tornado has not touched down there on Cane River, it would, if they was sitting right here in this room, I'd tell them it's the biggest damn liar in the state. Because there's no way one didn't.
Was you here for the storm?
Cannot take oaks that are this big, double oaks,
We were in this building.
and
It was
just
wrong.
uproot them.
I know, I was headed up to get some FEMA trailers to take to Florida and Georgia. A buddy of mine called me, he said, man, the road just washed out on 40. And I was like, what? In North Carolina? He said, yeah. Golly, bum. Is that what we're going to see tomorrow? Something like that?
No, you're gonna see a road like this. That's
That
some
truck
kind
is upside down.
the door panel, the outside skin of the door,
Let me see that first.
the outside skin of the door is ripped off.
Zoom out on that. Dang, look at that. That is insane.
We'll be driving by that in the morning.
I bet you was in tears going through this town after all this.
Didn't have time. We ain't had that luxury.
You just been going.
Just go. 4:11. The morning of the storm, we got called out. Was our first call. We went to help clear a tree out of the road.
There's a road in under all that.
Y'all got years of cleaning up today.
Oh, well, and
Might be better just to start over somewhere. Just
like I've said, yeah, we've got a disaster. We've got help. We do.
hey, it's amazing how the people.
It's amazing how much help we've got. Community-wide, statewide, countrywide.
I tell you what, it would go a lot better if they would. So right now the biggest problem is you got authority coming in and saying, "Yo, away. We
And
need
our
your help."
county manager.
They don't know, but they don't even know what's going on. I asked that guy over
He will
earlier.
agree with me. If our county manager,
Our emergency management. Yeah.
our emergency manager, if he's got a job after this is done,
Well, I tell you what, I
I
went to
will
the high
be real
school.
close not to erase my name off that board.
I went to the high school, and I was like, "Oh, they got this set up good. I bet you they got their crap together over here." I said, "We're here to do, go help with search and rescue, blah blah, and which roads are bad, which ones ain't. Tell us, which mountains are bad, who's trapped, who's not trapped." Well, we don't know.
We had a firefighter here. Went out of district, way out of district, but in this county, and rescued his dead grandmother, and his grandfather was alive and he wouldn't leave his wife, and I don't blame him.
No, I don't either. That'd be the same.
He went and rescued them in another district.
Way out of district, but very
Our
close to
assistant-
access by our district.
Our assistant chief went way out of district
to get his
mother-in-law. And they're saying nobody's trapped? Horse shit.
Right. No, I mean there's all over Facebook just messages.
But the thing about it is, we've had a flood. Absolutely, we've had a flood. A bad one. In 2 months from now, everybody's going to be gone home. We're going to be back to state help or federal funded help, hopefully, if we can get sleepy up there to wake up long enough. We're going to be in winter. We're going to start in the winter. There's roads fuel trucks can't get down. So then we're going to be paged out because, hey, I'm cold and I have no way to heat. I'm freezing to death. And all we can do is work and try. That's about the extent of it. But man,
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
thank you.
Well, we got a helicopter coming at
Thank
8
you,
o'clock in
guys.
the morning, and
Thank you.
yes, sir.
Thank you, young man.
He's the main. He's the main.
He's
guy
the
there.
boss.
Yeah.
That's all right.
For 12 years old, he's something else. And all these boys, I said, "Hey, I'm going to North Carolina to help some people." They said, "All right, well, we're not working anymore. We're coming with you."
We're getting in a truck.
I understand.
And we
Believe
appreciate
me.
it.
Like I said, I don't even know what day of the week it is.
Tuesday.
Day's Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Day after tomorrow will be a
Today's
week.
Wednesday.
Okay, Wednesday.
Is it already
Well,
Wednesday?
tomorrow.
Yeah, today is Wednesday.
Tomorrow will be a week. I've not went to work. My boss is cool with it. This is more important work. I can catch my bills up later. What I've got, my physical belongings, don't matter.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
good that you. I mean,
it's not in danger, but it don't matter if it was in danger or if it wasn't.
You're the only person I've met throughout this whole thing. You two. That's like, let's get it. Let's go do it. Let's go save this. Let's go. I mean, that's you're
We
ready.
have to.
You're ready to get on a helicopter tonight. I mean, that's I'm like, finally, somebody with
Dark.
that that's wanting to make a difference.
Hell, they fly people all the time in the dark. It's
Every
just
night.
Dark's just another 12 hours for us. I mean, we'll go.
hell.
I mean, I get going in there as little time, but if we had plenty of time to get a chopper over here and go in there for dark. I felt like, but hell, they could do that in the morning.
If we
while
do
we're
that,
cutting the road, and
I personally, if
because I'm sure
if
not all
I
of
see
them
the
gonna wanna
forecast and said rain tomorrow, I'd say hell no, let's go get them. But now that I kindly know that there's not going to be a heavy rain, I'm good with waiting until morning. That way we can go out there, we can get all this stuff loaded up and be ready to go at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Where's we get good night's sleep in the shower? We hit hard in the morning because it's gonna be a tough day.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard day. When we leave here at 8 o'clock, we won't be back till probably dark.
How many do you want to take on the road?
I'm going to take at least the crew I had today because it was amazing.
Well, I've not been.
They've been absolutely amazing because I had Adam, me, and Adam is good enough to where I'd say we could go one way, you go the other way, and we went 3 different directions with 9 people, and we cleared that road 100% and left supplies at the church, and was able to tell everybody our biggest thing, and I'll give you the money for it if you'll take it. Would you go to Walmart, you're going to be right there beside it, and just some notepads, just small notepads.
Yeah, I won't take no money for it, but I'll get some.
If you'll do that, where we can, each house,
Yeah.
we've been writing down their names and their address, their medication,
You
all
want
that.
Want some right in the rain pads or?
I seen the other
people
guys
do
wondering why we
stay.
were going to do both, and I got to thinking, I'm like, a lot of them people probably don't want to be air backed out, but if we get a road in and out where they can at least get access,
If they can get out themselves,
yeah,
it's amazing because I beg people, please let me get you out of here. And they wouldn't come on Little Creek. And by the time you were down there, by the time we got everything loaded to try to come back out after we'd been to every house, all of a sudden pickups started showing up. And it started raining. And the little road that we've got going into Little Creek, my God.
It's not something you want a vehicle on.
No.
Beside or a 4-wheeler.
They were willing to take pickups across it. I said, God, no, you can. No, I don't want to rescue you out of that river. Because if you start down that road, that's where you're going to be. And it's literally just, it's wide enough for a buggy, for side by side. That's it. And they were going to take pickup in there. Well, they want out. And I said, well, no, they don't. I just talked to them. Well, yeah, they do. And one guy got hateful with us and told us that we didn't want to do our job and blah, blah, blah. But that's neither here nor there. We go back in there. Now we've got people wanting to get out because it's raining. And that's the only reason they wanted out is because it started raining. It rained for about an hour. We brought 6.
They probably thought all hell was about to break loose again.
Yeah, because they knowed and we told them, look, if it rains, you're not coming out. And
You said a truck of oxygen just pulled in.
there's no way to build a road back. We're against solid rock.
Rock face on both sides.
There's a rock face on the left and a river right there.
That's what I'm saying. Just imagine, this is one town. Imagine the money and the time and the people and the effort it's going to take to rebuild this place. I mean, and I'm talking, I've been across, I come in through Virginia.
You come down 77?
Yep. Come 77, come all the way through Hickory and over
come
through
up
Black
40.
Mountain. Yep, over through Black Mountain, which I worked in, where's we at? Marion. This
You
morning.
passed Ingles warehouse.
Yeah. Oh, it's,
That was underwater.
Yeah.
There was water in the
it's
warehouse.
destroyed. Yeah.
That's that is Yancey County's major grocery chain.
Yeah.
It's the only
We've got Save More and we got Ingles.
both owned by Ingles.
And they're both owned by Ingles.
Oh, that ain't nothing. And then now the ports are all. You probably not heard about that, but
Uh-uh.
they're in strike. All the ports are on strike right now. Started yesterday.
I don't care if you put this on video or not. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris leave.
Hey, I hate to say this because there's been a lot of life lost and all that stuff. I think this is God's way of voting.
I hope. I really hope. Because I'm going to tell you.
Well,
We get some rest and more.
get coordinated.
We'll hit it
I'm
in
gonna
the
get some
morning.
skid steers set up for in the morning, and then we already got the helicopter set up. I sent them everything. They'll be here at 8 a.m. I need to get you got a phone number?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to own that.
What, this?
Yeah.
Whole truck?
Yeah.
Sold. What you give us for it? 75-foot ladder.
Oh, it's his ladder truck, ain't it?
I'd love to have that.
I'd definitely be interested in it. I'm serious.
I'm already in. We'll talk
I got
about
a trailer
that.
here.
We'll talk to that man right over there and see. Because I'd love to see it gone.
What? Oh, do you want it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You had it.
See, there's another. Ready for it to leave.
If you buy another one, you trade that for us to have